So today I'm going to do quick presentations about how does procrastination affect modern people. The first impressions about procrastinations is probably laziness and poor time management, but this is not true. So first of all, what is procrastination? Procrastination is a habit of delaying and postponing tasks. It is becoming a regular routine of regular occurrence of many people's daily routine, including me. So it is. I found it is really annoying to finish the tasks at the last minute of deadline, and then when I come to research, there's actually two different types of procrastination, which is active procrastination, which is just people, they have control of their time and then they take advantage of the strong motivation under time pressure to complete tasks. And then they are satisfied about that. The passive procrastination is just they didn't mean to procrastinate. They underestimate or overestimate the task itself and their own ability, and then could not finish the work in time. And then when we did some research, it's found that it was found that procrastination is not only about a psychological thing, it's also about a biological thing. So in this here, we found a video about Intact Hat. It said procrastination is actually a system to our body to protect us from fretting. So when we have our incoming reports that due tomorrow, our brain will respond it like incoming threat. So a part in our brain, which is amygdala, a set of neurons that involved in emotional processing that and threat identification, they will release hormones such as adrenaline that process us from a fear response, and this will overcome our prefrontal cortex. Our prefrontal cortex is a section in the brain that typically help us think long term and regulate our emotions. So this is the picture that explain the sections about the different places about amygdala and prefrontal cortex. And it's not just about biological reason. Psychologically, like, people will avoid something that have bad moods. So I think I have mentioned it here. So it is not called laziness because procrastination is avoiding their work. They would choose to do something easier than their work. So for example, they will clean their house, they will wash their clothes. So this is not we call laziness, because this is something good, but it's just not in the correct timing. And then we're just trying to escape what we have to do, and this is because we procrastinate is because of the negative feelings. But it's ironically that escaping is even making the thing worse. And then we have also some data about statistic data about how procrastination have such negative impacts, such as that the academic procrastination is more likely to engage academic misconduct, such as cheating and plagiarism, and then it's more likely to link with fraudulent excuses to get deadline extensions. And then it's not just happening in the academic area. It's also affecting in career, like employee lives and all the employees. So it's showing that there's some data showing that people who procrastinate is having a low annual incomes and less job stabilities. In addition, they will have a higher level of stress and poor sleep quality. What we have to do to solve this is to forgive ourselves and plan ahead. So this is the end of my presentation, just to add something in, so we have to be curiosity. We have to be motivated about what we have to do, and forgive yourself in the procrastinate. Forgive yourself about procrastinating, because this is just a normal habit that everyone will have. So this is the end of my presentation. Thank you.